Jennifer Borchardt. I am the Vice President of Experience for Financial Services at Publicis Sapient. Today, I am pleased to share practices that leaders can use to create good culture in challenging times. One of the most important topics in the workplace today is how leaders can create good culture and positive employee experiences during challenging social and economic times. Today, we will explore the power of empathy, effective communication, creating connections, leading by example, and the role of technology in fostering a healthy work environment. The first element to creating good culture is empathy. During difficult times, leaders must prioritize and practice empathy. Like all people, employees need to feel understood, valued, and supported. By cultivating a culture of empathy, leaders can create an environment where individuals feel safe expressing their concerns and opinions. Empathy goes beyond mere sympathy. It involves active listening, understanding diverse perspectives, and taking appropriate actions to address employees' needs. Leaders can foster empathy by encouraging open dialogue, providing access to mental health resources, and offering flexibility to accommodate personal circumstances. Providing this type of support, such as through employee assistance programs, has positive social, economic, and performance benefits. These programs can help build employees' trust in their employers, increase work performance and productivity, and improve a company's reputation as a desirable place to work, thereby leading to better recruiting, engagement, and retention. Here are some things you can do to create an empathetic culture and work environment. Conduct regular check-ins with your employees to gauge their well-being and understand their challenges. Offer flexible work arrangements such as remote work or flexible work hours to accommodate employee circumstances such as health needs, family care, and living arrangements that may require people to live far from offices. Provide access to mental health resources and support such as counseling or mindfulness programs. Show genuine care and actively listen to employees' concerns and address their feedback. And recognize and appreciate your team's efforts and contributions. That goes a very long way. Some examples of empathy in action are employee assistance programs, which are offered by many employers and provide access to mental health resources, counseling services, and other support for employees. Microsoft introduced a policy offering employees unlimited time off, including mental health days, vacation, sick time, and personal time off. This initiative demonstrates the company's commitment to prioritizing employee well-being and acknowledging the importance of good mental health in the workplace. Opta South Korea provides employee assistance programs through Modern Health for employees to provide support and therapy on issues including career performance, coaching, financial well-being, life challenges, stress, anxiety, having a healthy lifestyle, and relationships for both employees and their dependents. PayPal South Korea offers similar benefits through Rethink Care, as well as offering free unlimited access to the Calm mobile app. Maximus provides Korean employers employee assistance programs, as well as other important programs. Next, let's explore how leaders can use effective communication to create good culture. In times of uncertainty, clear and transparent communication is paramount. Leaders must communicate openly about the challenges their organizations are facing, while also outlining the strategies and plans for overcoming these challenges. By keeping employees well informed, leaders can reduce anxiety and foster a sense of trust. Communication should be two-way, allowing employees to voice their concerns, provide feedback, and participate in decision-making processes in the greatest extent possible. Some things you can do to build trust and transparency in your organization include conducting regular town hall or all-hands meetings to share updates and address questions and concerns. Providing clear and timely communication about organizational changes, strategies, and goals. Using multiple communication channels, such as email, video, and virtual platforms to reach employees effectively. Encouraging open dialogue and creating forums for employees to voice their opinions and ideas. Consider providing the option to share feedback anonymously. Actively seeking feedback from employees and taking appropriate actions based on this input. And finally, being honest about when you as a leader do not know something or have all necessary information. This is not only an important opportunity to build trust through showing vulnerability and humanity, it also helps engage others who can help provide the needed information. Examples of effective communication in action include using communication platforms like Slack or Microsoft Teams to facilitate real-time day-to-day communication and collaboration. Leaders can also hold virtual or hybrid town hall meetings to provide broader updates, address concerns, and maintain transparency. In hybrid meetings, be sure to include and consider the needs of people who are attending remotely, so they feel the same trust and sense of belonging as those attending in person. Jung Yu-kyung, Commissioner of the Korea Disease Control and Prevention Agency, took an approach to managing South Korea's response to the COVID-19 pandemic that was lauded as an example for other leaders. Her leadership style was one of direct communication, data-informed decision-making, and calm. She used an evidence-based decision-making approach and emphasized accuracy when making decisions and made sure others understood the importance of this approach. When she didn't have enough information to provide a substantive answer, she was honest about it and took initiative to collect facts and follow up with a response. This went a long way in building trust both from her teammates and the general public, as well as instill confidence. She also created solidarity and leadership, acting with calm and confidence and taking responsibility to protect her team and share the challenges of difficult situations. This created an environment of safety and made others want to engage and provide support. Next, we will explore the importance of creating connections. Employees often feel disconnected due to remote work, too much time in meetings, not enough time to develop personal relationships with their colleagues, organizational changes, especially those leading to staff reductions, and other factors. Leaders must proactively create opportunities for social interactions and strengthen their team's sense of belonging. Team building activities, collaboration tools, and cross-functional projects can help employees connect and build relationships. It is crucial for leaders to encourage and facilitate informal communication and team building opportunities, such as coffee breaks, shared meals, or events, to maintain a strong sense of community. Here is what you can do as a leader to create strong connections. Organize team building activities, such as online games, happy hours, or team challenges. Promote cross-functional collaboration and create opportunities for employees to work together on interesting and challenging projects. Hackathons, or where teams work together to solve problems, work with new people, and take on tasks outside of their daily job. This can be especially helpful to develop connections, build creativity, and give people opportunities to try something new, and help avoid boredom and burnout. Establish mentoring or buddy programs to foster connections and learning between new and more experienced employees. Encourage the use of collaboration tools to facilitate informal communication and social interaction. Publicly recognize and celebrate individuals and team achievements during shared events and through communication such as email or periodic reports. Examples of connection making in action include organizing team building activities such as competitive or cooperative games, coffee chats, and wellness challenges to foster connection and boost morale. Employee resource groups provide spaces for employees to connect, share experiences, unite through common causes, interests, or backgrounds, discuss career goals, and support each other. Examples of employee resource groups include those for women, young professionals, members of the LGBT community, people of color, neurodivergence, and accessibility. Employee resource groups are often sponsored by executive leaders and run by human resources departments or employees at all levels. These groups help create spaces where people can feel belonging, affinity, acceptance, and inclusivity. These groups also offer education and outreach through learning and development activities within the group, larger organizations, and outside communities. Publicis Sapient, my employer, and other large companies such as Microsoft, Google, and many more have a robust network of employee resource groups to connect their employees. Technology is a powerful tool leaders can use to build good culture. Technology plays a pivotal role in creating a positive culture during challenging times. Leaders should leverage digital tools to facilitate effective collaboration, streamline workflows, and enhance employee experiences. Virtual communication platforms, project management tools, and knowledge sharing platforms enable seamless remote and hybrid work and promote inclusivity. Technology can also support leaders in recognizing employee achievements, providing timely feedback, and fostering a culture of continuous learning through online training and development programs. Some ways you as a leader can create good culture are providing employees with the necessary digital tools and technologies to effectively perform their jobs, offering training and development programs to enhance skills and knowledge, implementing and promoting recognition platforms to acknowledge and reward employee achievements, using project management and task tracking tools to ensure transparency, accountability, and collaboration, and fostering a culture of innovation by encouraging employees to experiment with new technologies and ideas. Technology can be put into action to create good culture in multiple ways. Organizations have adopted digital collaboration and communication tools and virtual whiteboards to enable remote teamwork, support formal and informal communication, streamline workflows, and enhance productivity. Virtual training and development programs can be used to provide employees with opportunities for skill building and continuous learning, anytime or any place. Some popular tools include Teams, Zoom, WhatsApp, Slack, Airtable, Miro, Mural, and even social media platforms such as LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, and more. Lastly, leading by example is an important and effective way for leaders to create good culture. During challenging times, leaders must exemplify authentic leadership qualities as their behaviors and actions have immense visibility and influence on culture. Authentic leadership is about being conscious of your own mindset and values while maintaining situational awareness. This is especially important in uncertain times when it is most difficult to be self-aware and make time for meaningful connections with other people. This is particularly challenging but extremely critical as people and organizations weather change. By demonstrating vulnerability, resilience, and adaptability, leaders can inspire employees and build trust. Leaders should openly acknowledge the challenges faced by individuals, express genuine care and support, and remain flexible in adapting to evolving circumstances. By displaying a positive attitude and humility and reinforcing a growth mindset, leaders can instill confidence in their teams and foster a culture that embraces change, humanity, and innovation. Some ways you can lead by example are sharing personal experiences and your own challenges to demonstrate vulnerability in your own resilience. Communicating openly about the impact of a crisis on your organization and individual teams. Encouraging a growth mindset by embracing change, seeking opportunities, and learning from your failures. Providing clear guidance and support during periods of uncertainty or ambiguity. And showing appreciation and expressing gratitude for employees' efforts and dedication, especially through challenging times. Some examples of leadership in action are the Airbnb's leadership during the COVID-19 pandemic. During the pandemic, Airbnb's CEO demonstrated authentic leadership by taking swift action to prioritize employee safety and their financial well-being. He implemented measures such as pausing hiring, reducing executive salaries, and providing support for employees impacted by layoffs, showcasing empathy and transparency. He was not the only example of exemplary leadership in times of crisis, but he is one of the most visible examples. Leaders Eat Last is a leadership approach in an excellent book by Simon Sinek to building strong teams and creating supportive work environments where everyone can thrive. Humans need to feel safety to thrive, create, plan, organize, and operate in social groups. By encouraging cooperation and creating circles of safety, people can focus on organizational interests and unite against threats, both internal and external. Leaders can earn respect and loyalty by making sacrifices. For example, having difficult conversations on behalf of their team, and seeding opportunities for recognition, growth, and rewards to people on their team rather than taking them for themselves. In closing, creating a good culture and positive employee experience during hard times is important work and requires a combination of empathy, communication, creating connections, leveraging technology in meaningful ways, and leading by example. Leaders who prioritize these things will be better equipped to navigate crises, support their teams, and create a resilient and thriving organization. Remember, it is through our actions as leaders that we can truly make a difference in driving sustainable success, as well as in the lives of our employees and the world. Thank you.